Can we get the game? Thank you. Hello, welcome everyone to these to week 6 of the Greyhound Skirmish Cup. Today we have the PZJR versus the 82nd AD. Since I am already part of the 82nd AD, I have been put on the PZJR stream to cast for fairness reasons, most likely, which is fine and acceptable. So yeah, we've got a nice little game set up. We're still waiting for a few people to actually arrive, but that should not take all that long. And then we can kick right off. It is 24 versus 24. We're just missing one more person. And then we should be very much good to go. I'm of course streaming one side, whereas the Gumo train will be streaming the other side. So let's see how this game will go. I'm hoping for some good stuff. For anyone that's unfamiliar with how this works, there will be 2 matches. If the first match ends, of course, first match ends, then second match happens. If one team takes both points, so they win both times at the end there, they will win the point. They'll win the match. If it is a draw, they will do it the exact same time again. So they will do 2 more rounds, but these are ones will be a lot quicker and will just be for the cap point. That is in overtime. So even overtime, just the team that caps first, and the amount of time that it took them to cap counts, and then they'll flip it, do it again, and then and after that you just go off from there. So yep, hopefully it will be interesting. 82nd is hosting this, or at least we're on their server. Don't need us there. So yeah, can't wait for the stuff to kick off. As soon as the map switches, the game will go very much live. So let's wait for that small little flip. Right, there we go. I'm going to get my own locked squad, make sure it's set. We have a little bit of wait time, of course, with the pre-game, so that always happens, which is no issues. Let's get this up, that down, and that also got. Remove this, and let's go to Town Center. And I do really want to mute the command channel. Thank you kindly. There we go, lovely. Should be able to see all of the markers that will be coming out soon. So yeah, let's hope for a good time. Post that as well. Righty, medium has safely seemingly crossed. And let's actually see how this will proceed. Hope you guys are as hype as I am. Or as... it doesn't sound hype, of course, but I am hoping that it will go well. Match start is a little bit fucky with the pre-game, so if that doesn't work, then I'll just reset and I'll get that thing out of here and we just do our thing. I'm not sure if it will work. Let's see. So I've not got no idea how it really, that bot works. They're all set up. That truck will be making it ever so slightly. These guys, it will probably go cut in between here and then go up that way. Whereas these guys will try and rush point, and these guys is going to rush to there. Delta seemingly to go right there to assault the factory and try and get a hold on the north. Till we see how well that will go. Maybe we'll see some rocket snipes. Because we did see a few of them on the last one that I did, and those were really juice. But I'm not entirely sure if we will get to see any more of those in this game. And it seems that the thing doesn't work as per usual, which is fantastic. Well, I'll just keep it on regardless, because I don't have anything else currently planned. Well, that's a good flare. Really good flare. Seeing a lot of people exit. Truck gets impacted on the front, and a few people that were inside the truck has died. Second truck from 82nd D has arrived. Is getting it pretty far there. Chop Majesta hopping out, getting ready with the AT. Has spotted someone, but has not gotten the kill just yet. Chop Majesta all alone right now. Oh, there goes the truck. Sherman has pushed up. Let's see what the P4 is doing. P4 is currently staying on the north side, meeting some resistance over here. Subboy and Dual Bugs, both squad leaders, may be able to do some stuff there. Huzuli also goes down. Panzerjägers are kept at the point. Are not kept at the point. I can't really see the... It's so annoying that I can't see the cap process if I'm far away enough. But it does see that they're capping that point pretty rapidly there. No surprises, since it's just them outside the hard cap right now. That will be a cap for Panzerjägers. Now they just need to hold on to it. Very well done. When the map flips, I'll fix my the beautiful overlay, since, you know, this is something that Greyhounds want me to use. And then it doesn't work, and I can't really change that mid-game, now can I? So we'll just have to bear with it. Fuck it. I'm getting rid of it now, in fact. Hide that, you know. Don't hide that one, hide this one. We'll just do it for... Fuck it, I can fix it in the meantime. Who cares? Who cares? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Of course, all the things are like already here and everything, and like it's not bigger or smaller at all. What do you mean? That would be crazy if that were the case. So that's of course not the case. So let's take this, put this one right there, and let's switch this one real quick as well while we're at it. Oh god. There we go. This was also bigger, of course, because why the fuck would it not be? We shove this one right there. And there we go. Very good, very nice. Oh, I hate it. Second are still being held back over on this side. Oh god. Still being held back over to this side. He's probably trying to find a way to get in, but Panzerjägers are holding onto town center pretty well here. Medium has taken a hit from a rocket on the side, it seems. The person has been killed ever since. But a P4 is also starting to push up. Lots of smokes are happening and currently obstructing the vision. But the P4 will be pushing up nonetheless. Sherman currently keeping the people on the south side a little bit at bay. But 82nd are being held back pretty far here. Like, look at this nice little contingent here. Like, it's literally just a nice little circle to block every assault here. Good garrison here as well. I do really like the circles, and we also have the church under control as well. So there's not really a good way. That was a Zuli's rocket. There's not really a good way that the 82nd can get in. They are starting to pick the lock over here. Oh, getting closer. The K4 is doing a good job there. Star-Lord. Oh, that was a nice jump there. Going to be really upset. We're not going to be seeing any. Oh, what a shot from Roger. Star-Lord goes down, unable to survive the shot. Star-Lord, Roger gets killed straight away by Best Cedar. Medium tank is still alive for starting to fall back, and the P4 has pushed up further on the point. No way. How? How did it get satcheled? What the fuck? Alright, that boggles my slight mind, but that is a medium dead. There are, of course, nodes. Just 2 sets of nodes has been built. Not sure if they can get a 3rd set of nodes. But that's not up to me. Since I'm not playing on this game regardless. That's a lay update. Seconds. I started to get in on this side. Again, I'm not really seeing a garrison on the point. They can't place it there, so right there would be an option. But there is currently 82nd fighting there with a Gota and Gem. Gem has fallen back. Sets up his OP in a pretty solid spot there. But needs to be careful about Dressy. And Dressy should be able to maybe spot him soon. Sees the OP. Sees Gem, a good solid headshot there. Dressy running up towards the OP to remove it, and should be able in time before a spawn happens. And it was in time. Very good done there by Dressy, keeping up the side. It's so quiet. There's like almost no MGs firing. It's like surreal. Knight Rider inside of the house, overlooking this place, and just when people are starting to move up, he switches. Switch to second house. Yeah, switch to the second window. Before staying inside as well, new supplies are being dropped on town center with the commander already being right there. Being able to replace the garrison, or the forward position garrison. New Sherman has come out. Of course, no tigers on the skirmish map. On the skirmish map. Ooh, slightly strong turn there. Skipper, Bata, and Pata are all inside of that game there. Wait, am I doing it? I may have done a slight fuck up, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Anyway, I hope everyone there has been having a good day and evening. If it is, if you guys, if it's the PZJR Cruise or the 82nd D, rewatching the VOD, I hope you guys had a glorious game. Not quite sure who won yet, but I hope you guys had a good game. That was enjoyable. Wizwookie is being pushed. Trying to get down safely. We'll be able to. Zol is inside of that bell tower. He hasn't fired just yet. I'm not sure if he sees Wizwookie. Oh, he does. Oh, and he gets killed. He wasn't ready for the shot in the back by Zol. Tank has been called out. P4. It's going to push against the Sherman. The PZJRs for now are still very much holding onto town center without any troubles. Ooh, here he cometh. Still shooting HE. Need to take the advantage right now. Sherman needs to push up quick. Or the P4 needs to push up quick. He's just made his location known. HE shell gets unloaded into the building. Then Huzuli has pushed up as well. Gets MG down. And the Sherman is already in a good position overlooking this road. Sherman needs to be, P4 needs to be careful, but Evil is nearby it as well. He should be able to get a nice little rocket here in the side, but he might just go for a satchel instead. Killing people first. Not placing down the satchel just yet. Skipper has hopped out. That's one crew less. Show is nearby, but is not assisting the tech right now. Jano might see Evil. But Evil spots Jano as well, and Jano almost with a nice little jump there was not quite able to kill Evil, and this satchel will most likely go off. Really surprised that the 76 has not fired yet, or the medium has not fired yet. P4, don't do it. You've already taken a hit. You need to reverse, and they die. What a waste of a P4. But Evil satchel will go off and will be able to kill the Sherman there. Very nice. Oh, and another satchel goes off. This time it was Allied or 82nd AD getting a few kills there. Yeah, we're good. Allies flares are being thrown over onto the point, noticing that there's not all that many people, but they are still but PZJRs are still very much in control of the town center. Oh no, I don't. What the fuck? Why are you on? That is weird. What the fuck? Why is that on? I think I know why. Let me tell me sorry, but I need to do this real quick. Properties. Shutdown source were not visible. There we go. That should be better. Yes, it's very, very much better for casting. Sorry about that. It's a light issue. I had made something new in another scene, and for some reason that scene still played stuff off. Should not be the case anymore. In fact, I'm going to try that myself right now. Just a quick test, and I'll do this one. I'll just fuck it. I'll just do this one real quick, and we might get a soundbite. We might not. No soundbite. Good. In a second, they are starting to get close and were starting to cap the point. PZJRs have not been able to start recapping just yet, but the allies, but the 82nd are John with killing quite a few there from inside that town or inside that building. Roger is the only one currently alive. That is currently on to town center, and they are holding it for now. But they'll still lose but of course, but that's just 82nd is capping still with that 4 position spawn. They will start losing slightly again with no OP spawns just yet, but they need to get more people inside the point. P4 is running up though. Jano may be able to get this garrison, if not a few OPs. Spots the garrison and has started deleting it. Spot on the forward position. Oh, that was really fucking close there. Jano barely getting it, but not quite. Killing one person and then killed himself. That would have been so insanely good if they would have been able to remove that. Moron coming in over towards the garrison. We might see a spawn. No spawn, and supplies have also been removed straight away. Supplies are just dropping right now on this side. We'll be building a new forward position. The supplies are either dropping right here, or they're just going to have someone drop supplies for them. Campy's to the backside here, together with Chopper Giants, the Hazuli, and Starlord. A nice OP here into the back. Campy will probably be looking for that satchel onto the P4. Has found it, and the P4 is none the wiser. Very well played satchel there. Town center is still being was starting to get captured. Fuck me, blinking ever so slightly, but they're safe for now. But the tank has no idea that he's been satcheled, and death will be sure to follow. If he reverses, the garrison will be removed as well. Oh, that would be really good satchel, actually. Holy shit, that will be a really good satchel. Gota getting to the side, getting to the garrison, getting blown up by friendly satchel, but so did the garrison. No supplies currently onto the point anymore, and they are actually starting to lose. This one's still hot, and that's purely because they just have these many people just vibing around here, trying to find the next war position. They know that it is here somewhere because they probably saw the supplies being dropped. But we still have cap pressure happening for the 82nd. Roger currently as the only person on the point will meet Zuli, or Zuli will meet him. Never mind, they're not going to meet. They're going to walk around each other. Ah, Roger with a perfect shot there, right into Hazuli's head. As well by pushing up. Another medium getting killed. I swear to God, like it is that the PZJR P4 has pretty much sacrificed himself, which was not needed. If it was not for that tank getting destroyed, neither teams would have been killed a tank so far with another tank. It's purely been the sections so far. New supplies are being dropped onto town center. Town center is still getting capped. Vivi places down the garrison and has placed it down before or in time that they might still get a spawn wave out if, as long as this garrison doesn't get deleted. Vivi is defending it fervently. And 82nd is actually starting to lose cap. Gap pressure. Garrison has been deleted by Uzuli just before a spawn might have happened. Very well done there. And cap pressure is starting to happen. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. Is it going to flip, or is it just going to go towards uncapped? Towards just to uncap shit, and there won't be any garrisons to be built there. Which would be really fun, let's be honest, that they just can't build anything here. But we'll see what happens. Rockets are landing. Our supplies have survived. Azuli will need to remove those manually. Wizbookie isn't by though. Oh no, okay, it stays. Fair enough. Fair enough. But they still have a little bit of time left to actually capture the point. Monza, if you do want to learn, I can just tell you right now, right after we are through this dense place. Cap pressure is still happening for 82nd. Yeah, it's just jumped through the window. It is, don't worry, I'll explain it to you real quick. So if you go here, then you need to jump and hold spacebar, and you will be able to vault through this gap. And land down there. Don't worry, I believe. Oh, Bassine has fallen through the map. OP has been placed in such a spot that and too many people spawn at it at the same time. So, my guess is that he got placed inside this building. He just fell through, maybe? Not really sure what happened to him, but he fell through the map, that's for sure. Whiskers running around will be able to get behind it. Knight Rider still doing a lot of stuff. Bombing run coming over. Will possibly... Was that a Uzuli firing? I'm not quite sure. Whiskers did wait to push forwards. Wizwookie running it up. Removes the OP. Spawn might happen still. 2, 1. No spawn on the OP. And Pantiagers, it seemed like they would lose the point there, but they're not, and they have held it. I must admit, the point looks really weird right now. It is theirs, but it's all grey and just a little bit of red. So that looks rather weird. 82nd is trying to push up here from the north. We still have 7 minutes left in this first match. So far, 82nd have been threatening the point, and they have not quite been able to fully cap it just yet. There you go. Point is, all the cap pressure the 82nd had have been removed again. Sherman has come up back here again, and the P4 is also starting to drive up. We'll be arriving just now, and we'll maybe turn in already. That Sherman has not been marked out just yet. 82nd are still trying to push in from the sides from here. The push in the back has been removed, it seems. Again, 6 minutes. It can be everyone's game. It can be anyone's game, really. So yeah. P4 and Sherman are staring each other down right now. Is Sherman going to push? I mean, the gun is already starting to turn into the correct position, so he might see a push here from the Sherman. If he does like that, he will. Before it's turning away. Probably spots the Sherman and will tell his teammates about it straight away. Before has heard the call and will probably turn back. Jano with a good rocket in the back here. This would be the moment for the Sherman to start pushing up. But I don't think they know. If they don't know, and there's a lot of smoke. Jano does go down here, but the P4 has been injured and needs repairs. Nice fake out there from the Sherman. Nice straight push. If they're smart, they're going to stay here. Fog, all the smoke is pretty much gone. But it does seem that the P4 will be leaving. Tank has not been marked. It has been marked out yet over there. But it has not been updated to where it is at this time. But he is turning around. Is he? With Wookie and Wittgenstein need to hold them off here. That was a really clean kill there from Wizwookie and Wittgenstein together. Sherman trying to assist. That was a P still loaded. Huzuli gets killed in the back, and Sarek hopping out of the tank to start repairing this P4. Recon plane coming over from the Axis. Well, the PZJRs. Marking out the 70s and the Sherman, and also picking out quite a few infantry here. Again, so the 75 is holding onto this line quite nicely. Show is here in the back. Managed to inch itself through and run through it. We'll probably be looking for an OP. This OP is still operational somehow. It's a little bit further back. Show placing down his OP. 3 minutes remain, and we have started to see some cap pressure coming over from the 82nd. Garrison has been deleted. We still have this OP right there, and this one, of course, from Wittgenstein. One in the back here from the P4, and this forward position, which is the closest one nearby to the central, near the town center. We might probably see some hoppers. Have squad is probably completely filled. Not quite. Also, goddamn, this guy has a lot of fucking kills. It's a lot of points. The assaults are doing quite well. I've yet to see a flamethrower. Evo's been killing a few tanks, of course, but I've yet to see flamethrowers. And let's be honest, it's Carentan Town Center, and flamethrowers are a lot of fun. Are these guys all in the hard cap? Oh my god, they are in hard cap, and they're just vibing. Look at them. It is not enough, and they are starting to lose that cap rush again. How funny would it be? Oh my god, that would be so... Oh, that's a good kill there. Satchel, my best guess. No tanks nearby, so that must have been a satchel there. Good satchel onto the 75. How fun would it be for them to just have the entire team just sitting right here? Grenades are being chucked over. Bomber run coming over from the allies, trying to wipe out as many people as they can. Still no OP or garrison, but then again, all these people sitting here. They make up for hard cap pressure, but it's not enough, clearly. They are missing people. Quite a few for that. And I really like what they're doing. It's just, unfortunately, not really working out for them. Probably would have been better for them to actually fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This garrison spawns as well. Oh my god. I don't know if you have overtime, but that will be really good time right now. P-Strike is coming over, trying to throw down as much stuff. There is a dead Sherman here. Zuli will probably be taking the shot. Again, I'm not sure if we actually have overtime in this. P-Strike, we'll land here. Goodbye. Oh, Zuli's still alive somehow. Will we have overtime? We will have overtime! Call gets made out here from all the people just sitting there. Just all sitting here, which is fucking hilarious to me. Whiskers trying to get to the point, but can't quite. 82nd to D is starting to lose cap pressure again. Flair comes up, and just you can just see all these people just sitting here. Right inside of that hard cap. Strafe, I don't think he has a strafing run right up right now. We might still see quite a few seconds of overtime here. Not quite sure why the overtime is still going, but it is. Oh, start chucking grenades, buddy. Start chucking grenades. That's a brilliant grenade. I've been ousted. Oh, but the guards spawn is not enough to force a cap, and with all the cap pressure gone, I think that will be game. Yeah, there it is. Unfortunate for the 82nd D. I really like the strategy there, but unfortunately, at that point you're just sitting there and hoping for the best. Whereas the PZJR will be holding on to that sector and actively defending it, removing OPs, and just, you know, playing the game. Would have been really well. Would have been really good. Fortunately, that was not quite meant to be. Then again, well played, good effort. Currently 1-0 for the PZJR. And we will be moving shortly after this short intermission towards the second game, towards the second match. If 82nd wins this one, that will mean we will go into overtime. If PZJR win this one, they will win the full match. So don't go anywhere. Maybe take another drink, get something to eat, go to the toilet real quick. We will be going into the next match in about 30 seconds, and then we'll have a little bit of pre-time again for like 3 minutes. So this is the time for you to do anything if you so require. In the meantime, I can look at this one. Alrighty. Second match. It's then PZJR. What the fuck? Where's Clover on the ally side? Get out of here. Get out of here, Clover. I can safely spawn here at least. Get into AdminCam. And we're gonna vibe here again. So let's see how it will proceed. Again, if you guys are interested in the other side of the things, Gumu Train is also streaming the game. I will leave I will shout him out here in a bit, so you guys know that he is also streaming. He is streaming on the 82nd TT side. There we go. That is, quote unquote, my good deed done for the day. He's a good guy. Streams pretty well. So yeah. Other than that, let's keep it going. I've been opening the map the entire time so we can kind of see what they're going to be doing. We have a truck there. Second truck will be going through the middle there, and this medium will be going probably. I'll go here, which I would really enjoy, and cut them off. Of course, he can't make it as quick as the Axis will be able to get there. And we do have a third truck over there as well, with the supply truck also being spawned for the commander. So yeah, as I previously mentioned, Gumu streaming. If you have gone over there, I've given him a shout out about 10 minutes ago because of the delay. If you have gone over there or you are going over there, please tell him hi. Please tell him I said hi for shits and giggles. Let's see. Spies are being dropped already. These guys will definitely be going over from the top here, have an easier time. Maybe? They're going to cut through there. It seems that they will. Get straight towards the church and try and hold on to it. Axes. Oh, God. 82nd DD will probably be looking for the same thing. No rockets on top of the truck. David and Watio or Wojtek have gotten out in before time. Evil tried to get the rocket off, was not quite able to get it off to Huzuli, and Huzuli already kills two AT players. 82nd hard starting to cap the point, it seems. And are doing a good job on it right now. But the Panzerjägers are also arriving in full force. Of course, no garrisons can be built right now at this time, and I would really like to see this point not get capped for a relatively long time, because that's always fun. Yeah, we were seeing Capros as being thrown back ever so slightly for the 82nd. It is still just 3 people inside the hard cap. It's not quite enough for the amount of people required for it. Terribly sorry. I've been alt-tabbing ever so slightly. Poor crap. May get a nice little flank on here. Checking that side. Sees nothing. Spots Gota. Gota getting shot at and getting killed. Kempi should get spotted as well by Prawncat. Or by Prawncat, sorry. Surely he sees him, no? No, he does not, and he gets shot there either by Starlord or by Mjolk. Solid hit. And Panzerjägers are right now capping the point. Ooh, nice bounce there. Uzuli, this tank has already been hit once, has been receiving repairs, and will be able to withstand another rocket. That's a good little flap. Pick up a lot of people here. Another bounce. 70. The P4 is slowly but surely pushing up. We'll get a good line of sight here onto... Oh, no, please. We'll get line of sight here onto the Sherman. Bounces? Bounces off. Both tanks had a bounce. Are we going to see quick repairs? What the fuck? How did they overshoot it? And that is a good kill there from the P4. Well fucking played. God damn it. There we go. seconds are were started to cap the point there. Are using that house for a pretty good effect. Supplies are currently being dropped for the allies, for the PZJRs, and 82nd are kind of struggling to get back onto the hard cap. It has already been taken over by PZJRs. Gem in the backyard, his OP still throwing up peeps. Pawn Crap, staying alive for now. Gem as well. A nice little thing from Jano. Gem not yet pushing up to this spot right there. Jeb is just vibing here. He's just vibing right there inside of the hard cap. Cap's not starting to happen just yet, and Jem is just waiting. He's either waiting to place his OP, or he's just waiting to do funnies. Flag comes up. He gets spotted. No markers have come out just yet, but we have people running for him most likely, and he's very dead. Jemet also recognizes that shot happened and realizes the jig is up and he has to move, and so he does. Chof Majesta is using the flamethrower. Good man. But he gets shot in the back by Wizwookie. Unfortunate there. PZJRs are trying to push over to this sector and maybe looking to remove some OPs. Gem's OP is starting to get threatened. Grenades are being chucked out. Gem realizes and waiting. Rockets flying past there over Scipio. Wait, what the hell? How do you? I mean, you probably just run up there, jump onto this building, and jump up from there. Yeah, you do. Where's Wiki? Look at that side. Does not get strafed. Chop Majesta is pushed up. Jano getting shot at, not quite hit. Gem and Jano both go down. Chop Majesta looks away, trying to run away there. Flamethrower is ready. Tries to P-fire and kills one person. He didn't even aim for that guy, but that is a very, very death there. Chof Majesta with that free fire literally gets grenaded out of life. PZJRs is still very much holding on to the point. Show getting through the building there. Takes a little dive and needs to heal himself. Then he will be in a pretty good spot there. Well, boy. Fortunate. P4 is driving around. P4 slowly start to push up. We should have a Sherman. We have one right there. We already have a reserve Sherman on standby. This one is ever so slowly pushing up there. First gearing it, not going quick. Bomber run coming over as well from the 82nd. Will be hitting quite a few people, but no garrisons will be impacted with this bombing run. And 82nd are starting to get a little bit of cap pressure in, actually. Together with that P4 entering the hard cap will be enough. Ponkrat needs to be careful. A second person falling through the map, unfortunately for him. We can already no longer see him. He has already been taken by the void. Yep. Oh, it has been injured. Quite a bit, actually. Not really sure by what. Might have been a mine or just a shot from a rocket. Can't really see it. Can't really see impact. I'm just blind. I was just looking at something else. I'm terribly sorry. Satchel's going off. Skipper, Jackus, and Petra all hopping out. Another death. He falls through again. My guy, no. So it's this OP that's causing it. Probably what happens is that he plays it too close and he gets put on this side and just falls through. That's my best guess. After that second death, I don't think he's going to spawn on the OP again. I think. I'm not sure. I mean, this is a solid ground for me, with the AdminCam at least. 82nd. Ah, capping? They are still capping. Stuff is blown up here in the back. $80 left and 82nd are getting quite a bit of hard cap in. Both mediums are inside of the hard cap. Panzer is P4 is still firing HE shells. Sherman pushing up. We will see a AP shell getting reloaded. A nice blind shot there from the Sherman. P4 has no eyes onto the Sherman. Next shot will kill it. Very well done there. And that might be enough to hold the point, and it will be enough to hold the point. And stop that cap from happening. Oh, it does. Oh, fair enough. I never knew. Thank you. I'm not that familiar inside of the knowledge that is skirmish mode. PZJR seemingly fortifying the point pretty enough here. Before in a really good position. Stopping this entire push. Where will the P4 be coming from next? They will be coming from here. They are taking the good way around. Again, last game that I streamed that was on this map with Skirmish Cup, we had two tanks getting stuck. One of them getting stuck there and one of them getting stuck here just by going a little bit too early inside the water and getting themselves killed. Attack marker still up, but it has already been removed. And PZJR have been pushing up quite substantially here. We also had a reinforce that came out and was enough to hold the point, seemingly. Has this OP been removed yet? Oh, God. Yeah, it has. Okay, good. Pretty sure he didn't want to fall through the map again. I mean, yeah. Just had a thought. I'm pretty sure the commander cannot see. Ooh, good rocket there from David there. Yes. Panzerjägers currently do have a 1-game leg up. If they win this point again, they will have done something that not a lot of people thought they'd do. In the voting, we have a lot of we have a lot of people that have been guessing that the 82nd would win. And you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna do this. Just gonna throw that out. Because why the fuck not? If you guys are thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? I just made, 10 minutes ago, I just made that prediction of who will probably win the game. Because I'd like to. Well, yeah, it's PZJR. It's Panzerjägers, no? Could be very much wrong. Could be very wrong. I could be very wrong. Was that the other guy? I'm pretty sure it's Panzerjägers. I mean, PZ Panzer. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, and not pro saying that as maybe very scared that I've been pronouncing that name wrong. Gotta call them Panzer. Fine, I'll call them Panzer. Oh god, now I'm scared. Now I'm actually really fucking scared. Oh, it's not Panzerjägers, of course. It's the fucking... It's the Polish one, not the one that's like really fucked. I'll be calling the Panzerjägers because Panzer GR. Oh, I feel really bad now. Anyway, you're Panzerjägers for me, you bastards. Because I cannot pronounce that name. I'm sorry. I'm just your Panzer. Let's call you Panzer. Oh god, that feels bad. No, I feel bad. Oh god, that makes me really feel really bad. God damn it, why? It's technically Pier Zadaniova Jednotka Rosomak, which is not a name I can pronounce. So you're Panzer for me. And I will be continuing to call you Panzerjägers for now, because I will die. Is this BO3? Not really sure what you mean. Is this BO3? I am very confused. But that is nothing out of the ordinary. And I'll just keep on going as I've been calling them, and I'm very sorry. Carentan is still very much in control of the... If they win... He's right. Lag? Oh, DDoS. Oh, what the fuck? Everything is halted. Is on my side? It's not on my side. That's pain. Server struggling ever so slightly. Oh no. That's unfortunate. P-Strike did impact. I'm not sure if it hit. The server is quite lagging a bit. People are dying left and right here. Server is trying to catch up. P-Strike did not end up killing the B4, it seems. We're still jumping around a little bit. Are we good? I think we're good again. A little bit. Quite unfortunate here that this would happen. Not really sure why. Some insane rubber banding. I mean, it's still playing. Just with a lot of rubber banding, which is very unfortunate. So we'll see what happens and what the people will say from it. But I did just see in the Discord, I just see a forfeit call to be thrown out, it seems. I think it's fully catched up now. Not quite sure just yet what will happen with it. Dursey, check Discord real quick if you haven't already. I do have command channel muted, so I can't really hear you. You can hear me. Can you check your match, the match thread real quick? Proximity check works though.
One moment, let me check.
Yep. So I've just just looked up the person that's actually also leading it together. Since we did have a possible forfeit call have been made by the 82nd. 82nd seemingly forfeiting the match due to the desync that was happening. And since they also feel that they can't really beat Panzer. Oh, fuck it, I keep your Panzer, you're stuck with it now. Unfortunate to beat the Panzer. The Panzerjägers. I've been stuck with it, and I will ask for it later. Jersey, we're making sure that it is an official forfeit. Just awaiting an answer from Starlord. I mean, people have already left, it seems, from the 82nd. Oh, that's pain. Alright, the call has been made that they will continue to play. L82nd AD is trying to get back inside. So we'll see what happens. We've got to continue playing. People have been kicked from the server. A few people have been kicked from the server on the 82nd AD side, it seems. But they're going to continue to play. For now, which does put a small damper on things. Sherman is... P4 is still alive, still vibing over here. The Sherman is currently sitting in town center with 6.5 minutes remaining. Goat and Doodlebug are here in the backlines and will be trying to do some stuff. Call does 850 market does come out there. Goata's getting pushed. Mjolk also dying. Doodlebugs. His OP is over here, but Panzer is starting to push them. Allied Sniper doing good work. Goata not really sure where the shot's coming from. He's currently hiding inside the trench, trying to get the kill off. Does not get the kill off. The quick scope from K4 is be doing well. Yakas getting their good headshot over there though. The majority of Panzerjägers are still very much in control of the town center. 82nd AD have been filling back in. People have been rejoined. But could still happen. Still 5 minutes remain in this game. It can still very much happen. Jeb is also vibing here in the back. Will meet Woy. Woy getting hit once. Getting hit twice. Jem did not get shot there. Does the quick reload and will find Wochenstein, and he gets a good shot there immediately on Jem. Very well shot. Show killing him in return. Oh please! I would really like to see a cap happen like quickly. The Sherman is already overlooking where the P4 is firing from. Just barely out of visual. We'll see how this will work out for them. P4 starting to push up. Infantry also along with side of it. Good impact there onto the P4. P4 returning a shot into the hole. Reverses out. And manages to hide. Killing the Panzerjäger AT player, unfortunately for them. 4 minutes remain. And we do see Show getting close there. Already inside of the Harcap right there. I could call them Panzerjäger for so I could just start calling them PZ. That sounds shy. I'll need to ask one of them to how I can call them. PZ. Good care there from Zolix. Best Cedar. Taking a push. Unfortunately gets gunned down. Misses the shot. He had a Gewehr, but he certainly would have been able to keep firing there. It's not meant to be. Jarno has gotten inside of the house. That's a good spot. Jem has gotten inside of his little spot that they were at before, while they were cheesing. Boron coming over will impact a few people, and the forward position has been deleted. New supplies are immediately coming over. Chov Majesta running up as the engineer will most likely have the satchel. Is going to place a satchel here. No, that's just the mine. There's the mine here. Drezzy, unfortunately for Chov Majesta, finds him and kills him dead. rockets are starting to go into that building right there. And again, I would really, really like to see a cap happen from 82nd if we go into overtime. Airhead is landing. Supplies are landing as well, so I have 2 OPs over here and 1 right there. P4 is still in the same spot, has pushed up further and is starting to push the point. Needs to push the point if they want to have a cap happen. It's not happening just quite yet. Well, there are enough ammunition for another bombing run coming over. Cirque has died, it seems, and has hopped back in. P4, there's a lot of smoke there. The Sherman has 100% been called out, but there's that truck in the way. Need to push it. Need to get closer there. The airhead did land, and again, a 4% has been built. Bomber run coming over exactly on the road where the P4 is. Beast right. Nice little flare there from 82nd AD, picking up quite a few people. P4 has been hit and has been spotted. Sherman slowly reverses, trying to create some distance, getting a nice little pen there. That was a really weird angle, but getting a nice pen there. A bounce onto the Sherman, and that is a very dead P4. Well played. GG's, got lads. Well done. Scrippo falling one more for the end of the game there. Very well played. And that is GG.